talk that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you said it to my heart.
Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like on this video, and follow me on all of my social media in the description box down below. You will not regret it. If you love me over here, you will most definitely love me over there as well. And if you are returning, hey girl, hey, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few feminine hygiene tips that your mother never taught you but you need to know. I hope you find this video helpful, useful in any way, and if you did, definitely leave me a comment down below of something new you've learned or what you will be implementing in your feminine hygiene routine, or something that wasn't mentioned in this video that could possibly help someone else. Definitely leave a comment down below. I'm not going to talk too much. Let's get right into this video. First things first on this list is it's super important to understand that hygiene starts on the inside, okay? So with that is making sure that you are eating properly. Not to say that you have to be perfect. Of course, none of us are, but just be very mindful of the things that you are eating, how much sugar you are intaking, and if you do not already take vitamins, it is so important to take vitamins. I'm going to show you guys the vitamins that I take. The vitamins that I've been taking are the Ritual Women's vitamins. These vitamins have really just been like a breath of fresh air for me. I love how refreshing they are. They have a strong like minty taste and smell, and it just makes you feel like you just brushed your teeth after you take these vitamins. But I can definitely tell a difference in my overall energy, my overall brain fog after I take these vitamins. So I definitely would recommend these. The only downside about these are they are a little bit pricey, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, but when it comes to your health, I don't think we can really put a price on it. So I would definitely link these down below. I also have been recently taking the Black Girl vitamins for my black girls. These are just a one a day. They are a gummy supplement, but I really do like these. First of all, these gummies taste good because I haven't had good experiences with gummy vitamins before because they kind of like smell bad, or they just give you like a nasty aftertaste in your mouth. But these Black Girl vitamins, y'all, they taste so good. It's orange, cherry, and strawberry flavored vitamins. So good. So I've been taking both of these every day just to make sure that I'm covering all of my A, B, C, D, E supplements, iodine, iron. What else are in here? Biotin for your hair growth, nails, and skin, zinc. What else? B12. Just all of like the key vitamins that we need to take. But just keep in mind that vitamins are just like supplementary. They are just to help what already is. So you want to keep in mind that the diet you have is supplementing the vitamins as well. You can't just solely depend on your vitamins for all of your nutrients. It also has to come from your food as well, you guys. So just being mindful that hygiene starts on the inside, and if you are not taking care of your body, if you aren't feeding it good things, then it is going to reflect through odor, through bad breath, through your skin, through your appearance, through how you feel, right? So these things are super important. While also on the topic of vitamins and intake and all those things, it is super important to making sure that you are drinking enough water, okay? So most professionals recommend that we drink half of our body weight in ounces in water per day. Okay, this means that if you weigh 120 pounds, then you want to be drinking at least 60 ounces of water per day. So just keep it as like a rule of thumb. Most of us have a Stanley cup. If it's not a Stanley cup, it could be some other sort of cup or jug. Like most of us are carrying these things anyway. So just keep in mind, like, okay, this is a 30 ounce. I'm going to try to drink two 30 ounces today. And then, you know, once you can achieve that, let me kick it up. Let me try to drink 30 ounces a day. I find myself going through like 2 or 3 of these a day, you guys. But really just be mindful on your water intake. Make sure that you are drinking enough water. Sometimes we feel like crap and we don't feel good, or, you know, we think maybe we're not eating, or we think that maybe we're hungry, but really it's just that our body is so dehydrated. And especially because we're in these colder months now, that me myself, I can say that my skin is just a lot drier and itchy, and I'm just a lot more sensitive in these colder months with eczema and things like that. So it is so important to making sure that we are rehydrating our body, our skin, with water. So make sure that you intake water. I know that y'all love y'all coffee. Me myself, I love a good coffee. I love a good ginger ale as well. But make sure you are drinking your water, okay? Now, getting into the actual hygiene things of it all, something that really has changed the game for me, you guys, is adding oil to my lotion. This is the oil that I've been using. I want to say all 2024 I've been using this oil. Adding oil to my lotion, you guys, has truly just added moisture to the next level. Not only moisture, but just me smelling good for a longer period of time. So I always like to combine this oil with my EOS vanilla cashmere lotion. Y'all know that is my fave. But you guys, whatever lotion you use or body butter, add an oil to it, and I promise you it is going to level up your skincare. It's going to level up you just feeling super moisturized and hydrated. This is going to change the game for you. I highly recommend it. Something else that I recently started implementing, but I've heard this for years, I just never tried it for myself, you guys. But truly, when they say if you add Vaseline to your spots where you apply perfume, you guys, it really does help keep the perfume on way longer. Because to think that we're spending hundreds of dollars on perfume and it only lasts, say, maybe 2 or 3 hours on our body, but you can make it last, say, 6 to 8 hours if you just add Vaseline before you apply this perfume. You don't have to put a lot. I just put a little bit of Vaseline, like on my inner wrist here, behind my ears, and in between my chest before I apply perfume. You want to make sure you put it on your hot spots, right? So wherever you feel like your body naturally produces heat, or when you get hot, these might be the first places where you start to sweat or just get warm. So for me, I do it in between my chest, like on the sides of my neck, behind my ear, and my inner wrist, you guys. A little bit of Vaseline, and then immediately after, go ahead and apply your perfume. You are going to see a major difference. It's going to be like 6 to 8 hours later, you're going to still smell your perfume. And make sure that you are spraying perfume directly on your skin and not on your clothes, because perfume is not made to be sprayed on your clothes, you guys. It is oil concentrated, right? So this is supposed to be on your skin. That way your natural pheromones and your natural like body like chemicals, things like, it's gonna all mesh together and you're just gonna smell really good. So yes, something else that is so important is making sure that you're using unscented pads and tampons, you guys. This is something that I wasn't doing for so long and I didn't even realize it. But these are the pads that I like to use. These are the Always Unscented pads. Of course, I will link them down below, along with the tampons as well. These are the Tampax Radiant tampons. Make sure that you are using things that are unscented. If you open a pad and it smells good, then you have a problem. You do not need to be using anything that has a good smell. It should smell almost like nothing. Of course, you don't want anything that smells bad, but it should not, you shouldn't open a pad and be like, ooh, this smells good. Absolutely not. It should have no fragrance. It shouldn't smell like perfume. It shouldn't smell good, because this is going to cause you irritation. It's going to throw off your pH balance. It's just going to add unnecessary problems that you can completely avoid. So just be mindful that when you are buying pads and tampons, that you read the box and make sure that it says unscented, because this is something that for a while I was doing and I didn't even realize, you guys, and then things just started getting thrown off and I could have completely avoided it. But I'm so glad that the issue is resolved because we have unscented pads. So learn from my mistakes, get unscented pads, and just be mindful of that, because a lot of these companies like push the whole, oh, the V has to smell like a flower or a cookie. I don't really understand it, because it's not realistic. Your body should have just a neutral odor. It shouldn't have a bad odor, but you're not gonna smell like a flower, because we're not flowers, we're humans. So just don't get caught up in that whole ideology of, oh, you can't smell like, I don't know, y'all. I really don't. It that needs to be studied. Y'all know what I'm saying. Just be mindful of the pads you're using. Make sure that they are unscented, because you do not want to cause yourself any additional irritation. The last thing I wanted to mention to you guys is, if you are able to wash your intimate clothing like panties and bras and things like that separately or with a non-scented wash. This is something that I've been doing, really, one, because I have super sensitive skin anyway. But if you find yourself struggling with, you know, just your pH balance being thrown off, or things are just not right, or you're having certain odors, things like that, try to wash your undergarments and things in a separate load with a non-scented soap, and make sure that you are never using fabric softener on your underwear, on your bras. You do not want to be washing your underwear in these perfumey fragrances. Like I said, this goes back to the whole pad thing. Your panties and things don't need to smell like anything. They just need to be clean, and that's it. So just be very mindful of these things. Any perfumes, any things that have very, very strong fragrance, you do not want to be washing your clothes in these things. So if you like your regular clothes to smell like that, that's fine. Like but try to, if you can, wash your underwear and things in a separate load. Or what I've been doing is just washing all of my clothes in just like unscented for sensitive skin Tide pods. I'll link the pods that I use below, and I don't use any fabric softener or things like that. So yes, something that I've been doing for years, you guys, is carrying some feminine wipes. These are the honey pot sensitive wipes, y'all. I love these. I love these because they come in these little individual packets, and you can literally like slip these in your purse, in your work bag, if you're in school, in your backpack. You can leave them in your car, and just like while you're on the go, you guys, especially during like the warmer months, it can get hot, and I feel like after we go to the bathroom, even if it's just for number one, toilet paper is not enough. Sometimes I just don't really feel fresh, like I don't feel clean after just using toilet paper. Get you some wet wipes, get you a little feminine wipe, get you something that you can kind of just clean yourself up so you can feel fresh. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but toilet paper is just not enough, especially when it's super hot outside, or you had a really long day but you can't get home to shower yet, or whatever the case is. Like, you definitely want to keep you some wipes, and these are not only limited to your downstairs area. You can use these under your arms, you can use these on the back end if you need to. Like, these are so good. Like I said, these are the honey pot wipes, and it even says on here that you can use it on your intimate parts, body, and face. So you can really use these anywhere, and it comes with 15 little packs of wipes for, I believe these are like $5 or $6, so it's really not bad at all. I just want to show you what they look like. This is what they look like, you guys. Come in these little sleek packs. So easy to just have on the go. Throw in your purse and just, you know, when you need it, bust her open, and you can really use it anywhere. I've been using these for years. I've had zero sensitivity. I had no issue with anything. So, and make sure y'all wipe in front to back, you know what I'm saying, because some people don't know that, but make sure you wipe front to back, not back to front, because you don't want to do that. Okay, another tip for you is make sure that you own a tongue scraper, okay? And I also will recommend a water flosser as well, y'all. Now, my water flosser just broke not too long ago. I have to buy another one. But if you don't have a water flosser, definitely use you some regular floss, and make sure you are flossing twice a day, like at least every morning and every night. Floss your teeth. If you can floss more than that after every meal, hey, kudos to you, do what you can. But y'all, you need a tongue scraper. A lot of that bad breath is harboring on your tongue. If your tongue is white after you just brush your teeth, baby, we have a problem. I know that tongue is funky, and that's okay, girl, because I'm teaching you how to clean it up now. Okay, get you a metal, which is I prefer a metal tongue scraper. Is better for the environment. It's gonna last a lot longer anyway than the plastic ones or the disposable ones. I think are such a waste. I see a lot of people buying those. Y'all, I've been using this same metal tongue scraper going on maybe 2 years, y'all. It's so easy to clean. It doesn't rust, you know, like you just clean it, you rinse it off after each use, and it's good. It doesn't harbor any like bad bacteria or anything like plastic or silicone does. So y'all, get you a tongue scraper and make sure you go to town on that tongue while you're brushing your teeth. Make sure you scrape your tongue. You can, brushing your tongue is okay, but it's nothing like scraping it. It's going to glide out all of that nasty bad breath, gunk, bacteria that's just making your mouth stinky. Okay, if you're talking to people's face and you know your breath is stinky, girl, it's about to be 2025. Like, let's never ever do that again. I'm so sorry. But flossing as well will add to that stinky breath too. All that plaque and things that you can't even see to the human eye are in between your teeth. Plaque just building up, building up, building up, and it's making your breath stink. You need to go in there, take your time, and floss your teeth. You will notice such a major difference. It's going to make your smile a lot brighter and wider, and your teeth are just going to feel a lot more cleaner. You will not regret it. Okay, you guys, my last tip for you is make sure that you are double cleansing. Okay, I know the girls love body wash. I know y'all love body wash, but body wash to me is like a final step when it comes to the shower routine. I'm not just getting clean off of body wash. I personally don't feel clean just off of body wash. I think that body wash is just supposed to make you smell good. Maybe it's supposed to moisturize your skin, but it's not really cleaning your body. I always recommend going in with a bar soap first. It should be your very first step. Whether you want to use a Dove bar, whether you want to use Dial, whether you want to use Dr. Bronner's. I've been using Dove Sensitive since I was maybe 13 years old. So about 10 years now I've been using this soap. I use this head to toe. Love, love, love. Use it with a washcloth. That's what I prefer. And scrub your body. The dirt is going to be falling off the bone, I promise you. And then after you scrub all the dirt off, then you can go in with your favorite body wash, whatever that is for you in that season. I know seasons change. We love different body washes. Right now I'm loving the Native Sugar Cookie body wash. I love this around the winter time. It smells so good and yummy like a cookie. But make sure you are double cleansing. If you are not double cleansing, I just can't trust that you're really clean. Okay, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm serious, you guys. Like, even if you just use a bar soap alone and not the body wash, I would feel more clean just using bar soap than using just body wash alone. That's just me. Give it a try, see how you feel, see how you like it. But I cannot go a day without double cleansing. Okay, so definitely give it a try. You're gonna see, like, you're gonna just feel a lot more clean. You're gonna be like, ooh, you know what, Anaiya was right about this. Like, I don't know how I was going this long without double cleansing and only using body wash. You're going to see the difference. Okay. And then lastly, while we're on the topic of cleansing and the shower and things, when it comes to the downstairs area, make sure that you are using a very, very, very light baby soap. This is what I prefer. I know some girls love feminine wash, some girls don't use wash at all, some girls only use water. It is completely up to you. Me personally, I do like to use this Baby Dove. It's hypoallergenic, it's super sensitive, and of course, if you do choose to use a Baby Dove, just like a light soap on your downstairs area, please, you guys, make sure it is unscented, make sure it is fragrance free. If you don't want to use it, then that's fine. If you just want to use water, then that's fine, but just be very, very careful. Consult a doctor before you start just buying a bunch of products, and just make sure that you are only using soap on the outside of your cookie. Okay, I just have to preface that because some people think that they're supposed to put soap on the inside. Please never do that. Okay, don't do that. You're gonna get yourself into some trouble. Only on the outside parts. Y'all know what the anatomy looks like. We don't have to go to health class right now, but use, if you want to, a light soap on the outside. I prefer it. It just makes me feel cleaner. I've never had any issues. I've been using this for about a year now, and it's been working perfect for me. So yes, if you want to, you can use a Baby Dove. Super sensitive, no irritation. I have zero complaints about it. That's all I have today, you guys, for my feminine hygiene tips. I hope that this video helped you in any way. If you have any recommendations for any products or anything that you've been doing, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like this video because it helps me out so much. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on all of my social media as well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.